Thank you, Plane, for coming over right when I'm starting to record my review. That's not going to hurt my audio at all. Hey, welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruby, and this is my review for DOTA Dragon's Blood, Book 3 or Season 3, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't sure what to expect with this because it kind of left us on a cliffhanger of what was going to happen in the story. It did feel like it was unfinished, so I wondered how long they were going to take to have all our characters come back into fruition and sort out that storyline. It doesn't take long at all. In fact, I would say that episode 1, The Wind Under the River, I think it's called, is a rush. There's a lot going on, and episode 2 basically feels like it wraps up that story very quickly. The rest of the season is something that I didn't see coming, but I'm here for it. I have to say, I think that this season has the best story. I think the story is where I wasn't sure that I was going to be invested in. I've always liked the characters, but it has felt like it's a bit all over the place. There's a lot of characters. Studio Mirror is back, and with The Wind Under the Door, the first episode, we have the demon. It's 3 months since Slyrak. The dragons are acting crazy. We have Davion, Caden, the Wormlings all coming together at the Broken Peaks. Luna, Lagartus of the Last Legion, pledges allegiance. Bram, Terrorblade. It's a lot going on just within the first 2 episodes. So I felt like I was a bit overwhelmed. But once again, the action sequences are great. It's big, it's loud, it's world-destroying, universe destroying, asteroids destroying, the sort of climax to a series that you would think would normally happen at the end, and yet it happened at the beginning. So it's really interesting where the story goes after that. It's kind of it's at the characters we know and love, but they're different. If you've seen the trailer, you kind of understand where it's going. And I wasn't sure what to make of it. I didn't know if I was going to like those characters again, portrayed perhaps in a slightly different way. It's more like a multiverse storyline, and the characters are the characters, but there are things that are different. So when it comes to consequences and choosing who you're going to root for, do you want that universe that you had before, or have you come to know and love this one? And I thought it was a really nice kind of pulling of both worlds. Both universes have their own issues. They've got to save both. But here we have to have a character deciding who they're going to, and I say character without doing spoilers, but who they're going to choose basically. It's interesting to me that this whole series comes down to the love of a daughter. We have this wizard, I forget his name now, the Invoker, I think he's named sometimes, who rarely would do anything and does anything to save his daughter at the cost of everything. And that is at the core of it. And that still is at the core here. Again, we see Davion, like Davion upgrade. People upgrade, they level up in this anime. I'm here for it, but I can't help but laugh a little bit and think of Power Rangers or most other anime when everything is going wrong and then suddenly they're able to upgrade. However, there does seem to be consequences for our heroes. It's probably what makes some of this anime good in parts. There are episodes where things stick. They don't just have a get out of jail free card, which I like. I think the animation itself is great. Again, if you've been on board for season 1 and 2, you're gonna be on board for this season. And those last couple of episodes, episodes 7 and 8, are again big. I don't know if we're going to get another season after this. They could do something. There's an inkling at the end, a couple of moments where they suggest there's other things going on, but for the most part this could be a nice trilogy, a contained story. I love the characters, I love where they were going with them, I like what they did with the story. This is my favorite season so far, and I would rank it if like my best. If I were doing the 3 rankings, I would go 3, 1, 2. I think those probably be my favorite. Let me know in the comments below if you've played the game. What did you think of this storyline? Who's your favorite character in this animation series by Netflix? Do you think Studio Mirror has done a good job? There are another 2 reviews that you can have a look at. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 Nicolas Cages.
I'm a policeman.
Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.